Fibonacci retracements. It is a tool that displays horizontal lines based on the Fibonacci numbers. These lines could then be used as key support and resistance levels. To use the Fibonacci retracement tool, you first start by identifying a swing low and swing high on a chart. Then, drag the tool from the swing low to the swing high. Next, wait for the price to make a pullback to one of these levels, ideally the 0.382 Fibonacci level, because that's the most common level where price tends to reverse from. So if price touches that level, that could be a good buy entry. Patterns. It is when price makes a sudden and significant movement towards one direction. This usually forms after the market makes a consolidation period. For example, here we can see that the price is consolidating. Then, it suddenly moves sharply to the downside. This is called a breakout. To take advantage of this, traders could use specific patterns as a guide to identify breakouts before they happen. Most notable breakout patterns include wedges, triangles, and the rectangle pattern. Reversal patterns. It is when price moves in the opposite direction of the current trend and forms a countertrend. Specific patterns could be identified in a chart which could help traders predict reversals before they happen. Most notable reversal patterns are double top and bottoms, triple top and bottoms, head and shoulders, cups and handles. Fair value gaps. A fair value gap occurs when a candle forms a significant gap due to an imbalance of buying or selling. To find a fair value gap, you first need to find a candle with a large body. Then, draw a rectangle at the gap. Place it between the previous candle's wick and the next candle's wick. This level now acts as a potential magnet, where price may revisit before continuing its movement. Candlestick patterns. It is a technique that traders use to analyze future price movements by looking at specific candlestick shapes. Notable candlestick patterns include engulfing patterns, which signal strong momentum towards the direction of the engulfing candle, hammer and shooting star patterns, which indicates rejection as shown by the long wick on one side, doji patterns, which signals neutrality in the market. Heikinashi. It is an indicator that fully replaces a traditional candlestick chart to a Heikinashi chart. When applied, it tends to give less noise than a traditional candlestick. A green Heikinashi candle signals that the price is on an uptrend, and a red Heikinashi candle signals that the price is on a downtrend. The size of the candle's body also indicates how strong a trend is. The larger the candle, the stronger the trend. Keep in mind that the Heikinashi only acts as an indicator. It does not display the real market price. Harmonic patterns. These are advanced price patterns that follows a specific shape based on Fibonacci numbers. Traders can then use these specific shapes to predict future price movements. For example, a bullish bat pattern is formed when price makes a series of 4 movements that is shaped like the letter M. Each point can be labeled as X, A, B, C, and D, and each of these points has a specific guideline. For example, point X to point B needs to have a value between 0.382 and 0.5. Point A to C needs to have a value between 0.382 and 0.886, and the same thing works for the other points. Support and resistance. These are key levels that formed horizontally where the price has bounced off in the past and could possibly bounce again in the future. If the level is below the price, it's called support, where you can take a buy position if the price approaches it, and if the level is above the price, it's called resistance, where you can take a sell position if the price approaches it. Dynamic support and resistance. Similar to support and resistance, dynamic support and resistance also acts as key levels, but instead of using static horizontal lines, it uses indicators like the moving average to act as our key level. Trend lines. Trend lines are key levels that form diagonally during a trending market. You can use trend lines to identify the overall direction of the price. Upwards trend line means bullish, downwards trend line means bearish. And similar to support and resistance, you can also use the trend line to identify possible entry scenarios. For example, if price retraces back to a trend line, it can be a good opportunity to take a buy position. Momentum indicators. These are the types of indicator that measures the direction and strength of a trend. It is most effective when used in trading markets. Some of the most notable momentum indicators are MACD. An upwards crossover indicates a bullish trend, while a downwards crossover indicates a bearish trend. Moving averages. Price being above the moving average signals a bullish trend, and price being below signals a bearish trend. Parabolic SAR. A dot below the price indicates a bullish trend, and a dot above the price indicates a bearish trend. Super trend. Green signal indicates a bullish trend, and a red signal indicates a bearish trend. Oscillators. These are the types of indicator that displays the relative strength of a price. It is most effective when used on choppy or sideways markets. Most notable oscillators include RSI. When the line is in the oversold region, it indicates a possible reversal to the upside. If it's in the overbought region, it indicates a possible reversal to the downside. Stochastic. If both lines are at oversold, it signals a possible reversal to the upside, and if both lines are at overbought, it signals a possible reversal to the downside. These two lines can also cross over each other to predict future price movements. Divergences. Divergences occur when an indicator displays an opposite signal of the real price movement. When this happens, it is usually a sign that the trend might reverse. Divergences can occur in many indicators such as the MACD, stochastic, and the RSI. For example, here, using the MACD indicator, you can see that the price is forming higher highs, which is bullish, but the indicator shows the opposite, a lower highs, which is bearish. In this case, this is a bearish divergence, which signals that the price may form a reversal, and so you can take a sell position. Volume indicators. These are types of indicator that shows the strength behind a price movement by tracking the trading volume. Notable volume indicators include price volume, which displays the volume for each candle. The longer the bar, the higher the volume. Volume weighted average price, which shows the ratio of an asset's price to its total volume. It can be traded like a moving average or as a dynamic support and resistance. Volume profiles. It displays a volume bar horizontally, which can be treated as key levels for potential entry positions. Supply and demand. Also referred to as order blocks, these are zones where significant price movements have occurred. If price moves significantly upwards from a level, it is considered a demand zone. And if price moves significantly downwards from a level, it is considered a supply zone. Just like support and resistance, these zones can be treated as key levels for potential entry positions. Market structure. Market structure is when trader analyzes the behavior, condition, and flow of the market. An uptrend structure is characterized by price forming higher highs and higher lows, while downtrend structure is characterized by price forming lower highs and lower lows. Breakup structure. It is when price breaks the previous price peak during a trend. For example, if the price forms a higher highs and higher lows, this break of the previous highs is called break of structure. Change of character. It occurs when price breaks the previous structure during a trend, often signaling a reversal from that current trend. For example, if the price is forming higher highs and higher lows, then it breaks the previous lows forming lower lows. This is called a change of character.